Welcome back, Tak.
So, rumor has it you've been serving drinks to a dirty cop?
In my bar? I take offense to that.
Ayabe here yet?
He said he's heading over. Before that, though, Tak, I've got a little job I'd like you to handle, if you would.
A job, huh?
Only the best detective in Kamurocho can handle this case.
Oh yeah? Well then how can I refuse?
Masada always has had a way with words.
Ah, you're blushing. I mean it, though.
Then clue me in.
Would if I could. I never actually asked. The client's a regular of mine, though, so you don't need to worry.
Job request. Client Anonymous. I heard the Yagami Detective Agency is the best detective agency in Kamurocho. From the Master of Tender, come to Hill's Garden on Park Boulevard.
Anyway, you'll need to head over to a place called Hill's Garden on Park Boulevard.
Right now?
Right now. And I'll let you know when Ayabe-san comes in. Come on, detective. It's not like you to turn down a paying job.
Huh. You got me there.
Hey, it's the parkour guys. Detective Yagami? Are you my client?
Ah,
You can call me Crow.
Hmm?
Are you in that group of thieves everyone's been whispering about lately? Why, you wouldn't snitch if I was, would you? We may be thieves, but we don't steal from the righteous. Just the bad guys, you know, like Robin Hood. And because they're bad, it's not a crime? That's for a judge to decide, not me. Really, you're more of a goody two-shoes than I thought. The barkeep at Tender told me this was a request from one of his regulars. But he knew I'd turned down a request from a thief, so he lied to me. Damn, that's cold. Here's the thing, I protect my client's privacy, so you can rest easy about that. But if you're trying to get me to help you steal something, I'm not accepting your case. Okay, that suits me fine, because all I want you to do is find someone. Find someone? He goes by Jester. I don't know his real name. So he's...
oh,
Yep, he's one of ours, but I haven't been able to reach him for a while. I think it's safe to say he's missing in action. You know what he looks like? As his name suggests, he wears a jester's mask. Oh, really? I know exactly who that is. One of our guys screwed the pooch, and we ended up needing to run from the cops. We only managed to get away because Jester distracted them. Sounds like a hell of a friend. That's when we lost touch with him though. But he's way too good to get captured, and that's what makes the silence all the more perplexing. Sounds like you have a lot of faith in him. He's our ace in the hole. He's smart, professional, and really good. So if he's in trouble, we need to be there for him this time. I see. I'll pay you 50,000 yen, and don't worry, it's clean money. I was curious about that guy myself. If I take this job, maybe we'll cross paths again.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll accept the case. Then it's a done deal. We'll be expecting results. Underneath the mask. Wait, how should I get in touch with you if I find anything? Come back here when you find something out. We always have someone watching this spot. We'll know when you come, Yagami-san. I see. So long then. Cool, hopefully we can find out and see the face of that guy. That masked guy. I'm helping a group of notorious thieves find their buddy. What a life, if not an adventure. Where do I even begin? I guess it wouldn't hurt to check out the spot where I saw him last. If I recall, that was the building behind Tenkaichi Street. Let's move. Nothing seems out of the ordinary. Wait, isn't that him? Gotta get him before he bails. Hey you!
Huh?
Are you here on the trail of certain thieves? I'm a huge fan.
Hmm?
You're a fan? Yeah, I'm a major thief aficionado, burglary ring supporter. Okay. When I heard they'd been spotted here, I totally had to come down and check it out. Wait, so you're not a member yourself? Haha, nah, but I look the part, right? You wouldn't believe what I went through to get this stuff. Yeah, but why? Cause, just check out these silver accessories, man. 500,000 yen when all was said and done.
Huh?
You're kidding me, right? What's even the point of wearing that much bling? Well, the ones that the thieves wear cost like a few more zeros, but you can't fault a guy for wanting to dress like his heroes, can you? Oh, so these thieves have a style. I guess even thieves need to make a fashion statement. It's more of a recent thing. They used to be pretty generic, but now they wear really high-end brands. When you get as good as them, I guess you can afford it. So I see. The fee they offered was pretty generous, so I could already tell they weren't broke. Sorry man, can I ask you to snap a pic of me? I gotta post it on my chatter. I'm a little busy for that. Sorry. Well, this was a dead end. Maybe I should try Senro Avenue. Oops. Hey, stop right there, dopey cop.
Hmm?
Okay. Weren't those two in the same group of thieves? Damn it.
Excuse me.
Yagami, did those guys just steal something, officer? Dopey cop. Yeah, some poor woman's handbag.
Hmm?
Really? Weren't they those thieves everyone's talking about lately? Thought they only stole from the unjust. That's a bald-faced lie, nothing but propaganda. As you can tell, they're out here stealing whatever they can get their grubby mitts on, just or not. This doesn't add up. Those guys said something about meeting at Kamurocho Theatre. Maybe I can catch up to them. Maybe it's just a bunch of fans trying to do what the original group's doing. Bunch of copycats. Told you this was a bad move, man. We're just robbers now. I thought we were only gonna steal from the wicked. Isn't that Crow's whole philosophy? Maybe it was, but that hypocrite doesn't practice what he preaches, so why should we? What? That's what I read on the net too, but that's really true? Well, here's what I heard, man. Basically, he got offered a job by some big corporation to steal secrets from their competition. The money they offered was so good the senior members knew they couldn't turn it down. So they took it and then split the profits. And none of it even made it down to grunts like us. What about Jester? He would never do that, would he? No way, Jester's not like that. So what they told us about how he quit over the profit splitting, think that's true? No way, man. He didn't like how Crow was running the show, so he split. Damn, dude. But I still say Jester's an idiot too. Just because you claim you're a righteous thief doesn't mean you're not gonna do it if the cops catch you. So what's the point? It may as well try to come out ahead. I guess, but you think the rest of the crew knows all this? I doubt the newbies do. They all bought into Crow's lies, and they probably think Jester's actually missing. So I say we keep getting better and hope Crow's cut us in on the next big job. Good a plan as any, right? Wait a sec. Fuck it. I can't do this anymore. I'm gonna quit. Maybe I should just turn myself in. Well, shit. Sounds like this client's been trying to play me. Jester isn't missing. He just quit because his group got hijacked by this Crow guy. And if I had to guess Crow's motivation for looking for Jester, well, couldn't be good. I think me and my client need to have a discussion.
Really, guys?
Oh, it's that dude. Trying to impersonate Jester with that mask. You aren't him, you're trying to pull a fast one on us, dumbass. Sorry. Besides, Jester never wore all this loud tacky shit. So here's a good plan. Why don't we take it off your hands? Then you'll really look the part. Stop!
Guess we're doing this.
Nice.
Hey,
Aren't you that weird Thieves fan? What happened? I saw the thieves and I wanted to shake their hands, but then they kinda... Yagami-san, you came at a bad time.
hey.
Crow, what's going on here? A little slip up. More importantly, did you find Jester? Not yet. I'm disappointed. For a detective with a reputation for proving a murder suspect innocent, you're not that impressive. I could say the same of you. Righteous thieves? What a joke. And your missing friend? That's all a lie too, right? Coming on pretty strong there, Yagami. Why would you ever think that? I think there's plenty of evidence. The way I hear it, you broke the rule about only stealing from the corrupt. The job was too good to pass up, wasn't it? You couldn't resist. You're talking out your ass. I don't keep any of the money I steal. Seems stupid to even have to point this out, but... The crap you're wearing? I heard it's expensive. And how many do you even have? More than I could afford. Now we're seeing the detective come out. You have a good eye. So tell me, why are you really looking for Jester? No reason really, just had a pretty tempting job to offer him. We're going to rob the security van of a credit union. And the best part, the client is the credit union's manager.
Hmm?
What? They need a robbery to happen to cover up their financial failure. Classic insurance fraud. They get reimbursed by the insurance and they expect us to give back what we steal, doubling their profits. But I have no intention of giving it back. People are such idiots when they're backed into a corner. So you're staging a robbery and then breaching your contract. What happened to honor among thieves? That's how it was at first. We used to talk big on back channel net chats. But we'd always chicken out when it came to pulling the heist. We were all talk, just a bunch of losers on the web. Until he showed up. You mean Jester? Yeah, he was a genius. He knew how to execute a plan. We owed all to him that we got big enough to gain a following. Yeah, and then he left you high and dry when you got too greedy. Yep, he was all about punishing social injustice, always acting so high and mighty. Then what makes you think he'll help you on this fraud heist? Who knows? If he saw what a payday it's gonna be, even he might have a change of heart. And if he didn't, then I guess we'd be parting ways, permanently. Sounds like that was your plan from the beginning. I take it you plan on getting rid of me too? Of course, especially now that you know that what I've told you. I'm afraid your time has come. Boss fight! Yeah, right, I took your job and I expect to get paid.
Must we?
You need to disband your little group before you do anything really stupid. And I think you owe an apology to everyone who joined you thinking you were some righteous bandit. Ugh, I'll end it, man. Really? Don't think so. Yagami-san. If you ever see Jester, and he's still out there playing their hero, can you tell him to take it down a notch? What do you mean? He's overextending himself. I don't really know what fuels his rage against injustice. Probably some tragic shit in his past, but he's got to stop. He'll get caught.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll talk to him. Put the money directly into your bank account. Later. Well, this didn't get me any closer to Jester. But I think I learned a few things about him all the same. Ooh.
Hello?
It's Ayabe. Masuda told me to give you a ring.
Yes, Masuda kept his word.
You need something?
Yeah. Info I hear you got.
You got the cash? I'm done handing out freebies. Oh, and the price will depend on what you want to know.
Well, it just so happens you already told Kaito-san the price. 200 grand.
Hmm?
You know how all that money got stolen from the Matsugane? I want to know what happened to it.
And what, I said it'd be 200K?
That's what he told me.
In that case, let's make it 100. Price drops with age.
Oh, does it?
Look, I'm not pulling the numbers out of my ass. I got calculations. System. Anyway, I'll drop by your place tomorrow. Have the cash ready.
Oh, nice. I was just gonna say I only just got 200k and I used it all on that. It's nothing. Nothing left.